Give Azar 10 seconds in a side lane with the Rift Herald. He's going to take 2 turrets.
Seju loses so much health while just positioning around. He's going to go for the engage here, looking for damage on the treble, maybe take down the jungler early on. Looks like that will be the case, but that's the stasis on his end, buying them some time.
Hamas
comes in clutch of the Monsoon. Chewy comes in for the flank, takes down one. The second fall is going to be Mochi and Team Secret. They get back into the game, pull things back into their own tempo, and come up with a bunch of kills.
And what can we say here? 3 for nothing for the side of Team Secret. They try to pull the trigger.
Yes, has been an interesting change. He has been quite active and participating in a lot of these fights.
Oh, here we go.
Different dynamic. Because not with Chewy's kill potential. Well, Deju's going to get caught out. Has to Unchained to buy some time. Valkyrie kind of leads the charge in. Instead, he leads Treble into a kill for himself. Nice use of the Corrupting Chains. Rush is going to have to get away. Has got the Angel back up. Hawk falls as that's yet another player from Sengoku dead. Rush is only going to be able to buy a fraction of a second as the rest of Team Secret collapse in. That's 3 and Azar just pushing in the mid wave.
Absolutely nothing the Sengoku can do right now. Mochi, the last man standing, he can't even match Azar, but he has 5 members of PS coming in.
Azar finishes him off, and that's going to be Team Secret taking game number 1 against Sengoku.
And Grandin, that was a statement win here. I said the early game from Sengoku went about as good as they could have possibly asked. Varus is susceptible to a gank. The problem is it's hard for them to get on top of him. Well, I say that, but I might be cursing this right now.
Now back towards the river. You see Rush coming in now. Good amount of damage available for them, especially with that Zetto charge. Knocks Hermes back, and it's looking like 2 quick kills over the Sengoku.
Wait, is he not dead? There's no way. There we go.
Absolutely is dead. Treble comes in now, looking to execute down one. The barrier comes out, but it's a little bit too early. The Sonic Wave is enough, and they handle the kill over the Code. Secret. Bot lane sees a scuffle again. Hermes loses a lot of health quickly. Deju looking for this confirmed kill. Hermes turns around to try an auto attack, but dies instead. Treble here to clean things up. Sonic Wave comes across. The satchel charge for the layered CC. The kick is going to put Deju back under turret.
Wow, brilliant play from Wanda. That was made up. Why are you trying to force this play? Just get stopped in his track. Kai is desperate to make something happen right now. Rush is desperate to make something happen. Deju, they're all desperate. They need to make a play.
They're right around the Rift Tower. Treble's gone in. It's still going to go over to Rush, but the fight looks like it's going over to Team Secret. That's the shockwave coming through from Code, but not enough damage to finish off the Alistar. Deju building a good amount of space for the rest of his team. Chewy trying to pick a priority target, but it's difficult. There's nothing right in front of him. Hawk's going to be there. Gets taken down by Treble, who's come back in for the fight. Chewy flashes aggressively. They're right in his face, and Rush finally goes down.
That's a bit of a horror movie scene when you see an Orianna and a Varus flash on your face and auto attack you to death. Realize your teammates were on the same page. They do get punished a bit, but still, I think Team Secret can come on top of it. How it's going. Another kick finds him.
What happens here? The Hextech Ultimatum is going to buy a little bit of time for Kai, but he still goes down. Yeah, just about 2 seconds, all in all.
Oh, Hamas.
They're looking for a re-engage here. Beautiful timing in the Monsoon as they are now looking for a fight of their own. Azar comes in, Shockwave onto 2, over by the side. That's Treble coming in to finish off 1. And the rest of Sengoku can only watch as there's a killing spree available for Code. Coming into the Horizon Cup. Not much you could expect from this guy, but he shows just why you have to respect him.
And this is why, back home in the Sea Champs, back home in SEA, we call Team Secret the team fight king, the comeback king.
Just having to commit for this, but the wave is not in an ideal position at all to make something happen.
Yeah, Shelly is in a tough spot right now. Hamas does not have Monsoon though.
Try to force and engage. That's the kick away to make sure they have the space to get out. Hawk! Oh my goodness, what a catch, what a pickup. Rush is going to be dead. That's a flash in with a hook shot, but not enough damage to finish off the kill. Treble on the other hand, he is a monster in this jungle. One's going to go down and looks like a repeat. Team Secret doing such an amazing job. 13 minutes into the game, going into the base.
No, not the fastest game. They don't have a minute. It's just, they're going to be doing a lot of damage here, to say the least.
Absolutely. Well, Hermes will get caught out. That's the force engage from Hawk, but the Monsoon knocks them back. Hermes is still going to go down. One gets the kill. Instead, he goes over the Hawk. Just kidding. Kai comes in. Nice Hawk stack ultimatum. Treble has been out of commission for way too long. The kickback's going to miss out. Treble's not going to get much more done there. But as the front line for Sengoku start to fall apart, Team Secret come online. It's their time to shine. And that's the quadra kill coming through. But Chewy's taking down. No penta kill here. But Team Secret with yet another Contra.
Team Secret, Chewy not finding the pentakill. I think you'll be happy with a Quadra. We heard a bit of shouts of disappointment from the Team Secret camp, but 15 minutes in the game, Team Secret, they're gonna be marching on the Nexus, Brandon.
Right onto the Nexus and taking that 2-0 win in this series means Team Secret are locked, moving into the knockout stage.
I don't know what to tell you there. I'm very happy with the Team Secret that we saw here today. Even though they played the same comp, they played the same draft in both games, they show a change of form.
Dragging up the game, Julie a little bit far away. No ultimate as well.
This is really bad here for that team. They're slow on the play, and this means that Tribe will get to contest this as well.
Looking to port in somewhere as well. There we go, getting a little bit closer. You know, doing the best that he can to zone them out, but starting locking in the go-kart. They're looking for the stun line. TF gets the Reptile, but to get initial lockdown, taking down Julie. The move flow comes across, but it's way too late. Akil coming in now big as well. Tribe Gaming started flashing forward aggressively. Kiro, he has to put on the damage numbers, and now Triley joining into the fight. The triple kill coming through, available. A little bit more for Kiro. He just sees the last hit. He gets the quadra kill. Does that turn out to be the best?
No, stolen!
Stolen away. It's Gennaro that takes it away.
It's a heartbreaker. We saw it earlier today for Chewy, and now again for Kiro. This man is untouched in the team fight. Now pay attention. How Kiro plays out in this team fight. Untouched, gets out of dodge, repositions, waits out wrong shield, shoots the true shot barrage. Could have aimed that a little bit better, but this is untouched. Just gets the carry here. What did we say, Grandin? Ezreal is the carry here. No one can touch him. You go for Julie, Kiro will kill you. This is why he is my new best friend, and this is the man I'm cheering for to carry this game with the quarter.
Your new best friend? I thought you said he was the best friend all the way. What happened? What's changed? Well, Tribe Gaming, that's what's changed. They're coming in here aggressively, not afraid to take a fight. Good moves coming in from TF. Max Green almost goes down. They actually trade back for Chuck there. TF maybe looking for something again, but it's difficult when you have
round. I think they have several real options for them. Rapid fire cannon being completely starting is a big one. Flash being down for TF is a big one. This just should not happen.
Yeah, forcing an engage here. Max Green is out here with the Glacial Vision. Try and build for some space. Julie goes to the back line. He's taking down T-Tigers. That's the damage source gone. And looks like Tribe Gaming are falling apart into pieces. SBTC have fully come online.
And this is SBTC. This is Vietnam. It took them a long time to get warmed up, but it looks like they might be just going for it.
The hand warmers are coming in clutch here. Almost SBTC on the victory march onto the Nexus. And they finally will find themselves their very first win in the Horizon Cup.
Signs of life for SBTC. This is what we have all been waiting for. We've been talking about this team for how long now?
Damage as SBTC look for a response, but Tribe Gaming to just get to walk away.
I don't really know how that occurred.
Okay, go-kart onto starting. It looks like the response, the focus is going to be towards the top side as they look to take down the Diana. He takes down TF. What happens here?
This is the repeat of last game. Starting says Julie can do it, I can do it better. He goes 1v2 and gets the kill for himself. But it looks like SBTC is one on.
Beautiful use of the Featherstorm pots and dodges away from the go-kart. Flash from Aquino. Death Sentence misses. It's the re-engage from Max Green. And SBTC try, but too aggressive for that to handle Kiro. He dashes in and has to flash out, but it's the counter flash from Chuck with the final kill. The execution, ease of execution in favor of Tribe Gaming as a return dunk will not be enough. That's Chuck coming in big.
As well, Unero, he flashes forward, he kills Spot, and gets taken down himself. Here we go.
Forcing a fight here, they're looking to take down starting, but still with the Moonfall is able to respond. Good damage on Unero, takes him down. Aquino is gone as well, but Kiro gets the chance to free hit, and that means SBTC have a chance to take this fight. Battlestorm comes back up. That's the go-kart to lock him back into place. You can dodge it once, but not a second time. SBTC with 4.
And SBTC, they sacrifice Tempo on the map to get damage being put out by starting right now. This man is starting to scale, and he is going to be a serious threat to everyone not in here.
Okay, once again, they're going to look for the catch on the Chuck. It's critical that they find this before the rest of Tribe Gaming can come in. The rest of the team now available. That's a re-engage from Max, and once again, the Jess layer all the damage, the crowd control, the spells, the spotlight on the Kiro. He has to deal with starting over by the back. They manage to take down TF, but Kiro's still alive. He's still healthy. He's topped up. Chuck walks in into the face of danger and gets pitted in exchange for that. You look at Old School, he has no HP.
And that's the difference between these two team fights right now. What do we say? It's grind. So many stakes here on the line. Tournament lives for both of these teams. Baron gets started off. 30 seconds to Julie. It's a 4v5.
There we go. Things start off again. They have to go for this. They have to stop this. TF loses so much health in the process. Unero joins in, but Chuck is right on his tail.
Dead.
And the fight is not going to go in their favor. Kiro doesn't have anywhere to go. Unero gets taken down. Your damage source is dead. Akino, the next to follow. TF, he's off in the jungle, running away. It's a horror movie. The pursuit is going. Kiro, he needs to do something to stop them. At the very least, Baron is delayed, but not stopped.
And this comp from Tribe Gaming is working out. What did we say? Ease of execution. Easily, I'm losing it as well. I'm losing it just like these two teams. It's easy for you to pull the trigger, and that's exactly what Tribe are finding in this game. Julie gets caught, they keep face checking these death rushes, and Tribe are just able to constantly pull the trigger over and over again. Yonero's not finding anything on side lanes, and SBTC, they're getting caught in the team fight. It's not a great start.
I have to bring this up, Omo. Double teleport for Unero and TF. They know if this dragon goes the way of Tribe Gaming, the game is going to be over.
Yeah, they need to get here. Baron is one thing. You can't give up both. Dragon Soul as well as the Baron.
Unero's online. He's going to be able to teleport in. TF is a few seconds away. That's Dragon gone. But they have to pull the trigger. Yet it's not available for that. It's gone too soon. And Tribe Gaming with the engage. Kiro falls to starting. And that's it. That's all that she wrote. Tribe Gaming with a triple kill for starting. As they find an absolutely amazing pickoff time and time again to take this game.
And Grandin, what did we say? Ease of execution, and don't give Max Green an initiator. He finds the recon, he finds the plays, he finds the picks, he finds every amazing teamfight engage. And Tribe Gaming, I think they're going to tie it up.
And these teams are not done yet. Both teams take one game in this series.
One game apiece. We're now going to game 3. I couldn't think of a more poetic way to end that. Both of these teams, I think you just want to see what the Tigers can get. Here we go once again.
The fight continues. TF gets some good damage onto Max Green, and like we mentioned earlier, he doesn't have that flash. TF's gonna lose a lot of health. The heal comes in clutch, and Tigers falls again. Old school gets followed through. It's Kiro that comes in, looking for the last kill. One more attack through the barrier. Kino's on the pursuit as well. Give him anything he needs. He's gonna get it all.
Starting might die here,
Starting loses so much HP. He's still level 4. He just came out of this.
They come true. They pick up the kills here. Kiro flashing in. We talked about the Kiro show last game. Well, not last game, 2 games ago, and he does it again this time. They blow so much to try to kill TF, and he manages to get out of dodge. Why? Because of Kiro. He heals him at the absolute last second. And Kiro might have seemed like a face plant, but I think it was all calculated here. He gets onto Old School, and this was a bit of a copium play here from Starfik. He wants to save his marksman so badly. He has no ultimate, and that kill gave Kiro level 5. It gave him his ultimate, the True Jump Barrage, to take that one down. And gold right now is down.
Okay, things start off, but you always have that play for Trickster. It's an easy out to get away from any kind of engaged. Jack Glacial Fissure to get the lockdown to the Kino, but the Monsoon, where is it? It's too late. He still goes down, but John the Water comes in and the damage out. This first pick in game number 3 is massive.
They set up the bait so well there, Grandin. Akino, he survives just long enough to use. They're not afraid to go up against you toe-to-toe. Every fight you want to take, we will do you one better. While his entire team was at bot lane, Julie just goes in it. Very ambitious.
Okay, that was actually super critical, the way he was able to instantly use the Chains of Corruption to get the catch onto Julie. If Julie is now aware of this, I see a very high chance he dodges away from him with his play for Trickster.
It's the mind games, right? Because if you Chains of Corruption immediately, you get to trick the dodge. So they really just come down to the mind game.
And I really want to highlight Kiro's damage at this point, because while Chuck is able to soak up a lot of it, nobody else can. And once that Gargoyle Stone play is over, Kiro's
PC that we expected from day 1. Took 2 days and 2 games, but maybe we finally see it.
I'm feeling it now. I'm starting to see some signs of life from SBTC, especially in this game. Well, Tigers leads the initial engage, but Max Green, he goes down so quickly, and as it chunks the water, it forces the Hourglass out from Old School, but he's stuck in stasis. This gives you now the time to come in. Yeah, he's gonna go over the wall. It's the Quadra kill. It's a day of Quadras for everyone.
It's a day of Quadras, but where are the Pentas? I think SBTC, they don't care about it. They are exhausted. They've had some tiring, difficult games to get here, but it looks like finally, Grandin.
That Rift Herald.
That Rift Herald is still alive. They might go for the game here, Grandin. Maybe SBTC get here with a statement.
Surely that is an inhibitor. Nexus is open, but with the reduced damage on Nexus turrets from the Rift Herald, I don't think they can end things yet. But they will get that second inhibitors as well.
12 minutes, 2 inhibitors. I can't think of a better way to do it here for SBTC. This is a good call. Death Rush when in doubt.
But now against this form of SBTC, the draft makes all the difference. It's too little, too late. Tribe Gaming make a Hail Mary play to take down Unel. They find the first pick off, but TF is still alive, still available to take you down. Watch out for the rest of your team because they're losing their lives to this Riven. He got a quadra last time. This time he just gets a triple, but triple is enough for him. He says that's all he needs. Julie is looking to take down starting. One last kill to finish things off. SBTC are prepared to win it all.
That was a heartbreaker there. Starting, he knew he was done for. And this is at 30 minutes of game. SBTC come back alive.
And this means SBTC tournament hopes are still alive. They get another chance tomorrow. 2-1 against Tribe Gaming to make sure they get to keep playing on.
And Grendon, it's a poetic way to end this one. The closest one off.